I was that day years old when I learned that ducks have personal space. If you're new here, hi, I'm Vicky. What started out as a day in the park with my 7-year-old great-nephew turned out to be the day that I learned about boundaries from a 7-year-old. It was a beautiful, overcast day, the perfect weather to take my 7-year-old great-nephew to the park to run off some steam. It was overcast, park wasn't too crowded, it was peaceful, and I'd be able to take him around that 2.5-mile loop, wear him out, and take him home. We stopped, took a look at some ducks gliding across the lake, and off to my right, I could see 2 ducks a little bit closer to me in the stream. As I took a step to my right to get a little bit closer to these ducks so that I can get a photo and potential B-roll for future videos, my nephew stopped in his tracks and yelled this at me.
Titi, he's personal space. Come on over here. I want to help another fan. Come back. Titi, come back.
I'm right here.
You're not coming right here.
I'm right here. I'm looking
This is the peak.
I'm looking at the duckies.
Nobody's going.
Now, I wasn't that close to the ducks, and I wasn't trying to hurt the ducks in any way. I was actually just holding my phone up to my face and taking a step to the right. But for some strange reason, my nephew felt like he had to protect those ducks from me. So I quickly took my picture and we kept on walking down the path. A little bit further down the path, we saw a squirrel running around, and my nephew wasn't paying it any mind at all, but I was actually stopped and I started recording the squirrel because I thought he was cute. Then all of a sudden, Michael and my nephew stopped, and I guess apparently the squirrel was getting just a little bit too close, because this is what happened next.
Ah! What are you doing out here? Stop right there. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop. 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 Stop.
Rocky the squirrel was looking at my nephew like, dude, what you yelling at me for? This is my home. You're invading my space. But my nephew was adamant, and I keep saying nephew, my great nephew was adamant. I guess I don't want people to know how old I really am. that squirrel was not going to invade his personal space. It's just what he didn't want to have happen. So we get past the squirrel. We're still walking, catch up to him, and I reach down. I'm going to give him a little tickle, and he stops me in my tracks and he says, Titi, no tickles. Whoa. In that moment, I just realized what was happening here with the duck and the squirrel and the tickles. This 7-year-old was saying, hey, respect people's personal space. Now, I grew up in the 70s. I did not know what personal space was when I was 7 years old. Every time some boy at school would push me or pull my ponytail or touch me, the teachers would all say, oh, he just likes you. It's okay. Just ignore it. He'll stop. And then growing up, I was the youngest of 6 kids, and I came after 3 boys. So it was nothing for my brothers to throw me on the ground, sit on me, and tickle me till I couldn't speak, and heaven forbid, tickle me till I peed on myself. All in the name of fun for them, but not fun for me. But I didn't grow up knowing that I could say no, because people in authority told me, they're just playing. They're just horsing around. Don't take it so serious. I didn't know I could tell my brothers, stop, this isn't fun for me. I don't like this. But that day in the park, having a 7-year-old staunchly defend a duck, and then I'm invading a duck's personal space, and then having him tell a squirrel, hey, you stop right there. I don't want you here. And then telling me, Titi, I don't want to be tickled right now. But the second I strapped him into his booster seat, he tells me, tickles, please. Changing his mind and now giving me permission to tickle him. It just really made me think, I had a bad childhood. And he grew up learning autonomy and learning how to protect himself and his body, but even more so, protecting others. The way he protected that duck, I'm sorry. I'm so proud of him. I can't believe that the 7-year-old, it wasn't selfish. He wasn't just about him and his personal space. He also didn't want me to invade those cute little ducks' personal space. So I want to ask you, midlifers, did you grow up knowing about personal space? Or were you like me? Did you learn it from a child?
Yeah, it's over here. You know, she has to eat it.
If you made it this far with me, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.